Do you feel totally bamboozled trying to figure out how Amazon ads can work for your KDP books? Well, trust me, you are not alone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the easiest way to get started with ads, even if you're on a super tight budget. No experience is needed, there is no scary marketing jargon, and yes, it can actually work. Have I scared you off yet? I'm really hoping not, because right now we are going to go through how to understand the ad platform. So before we dive into setting up, let's quickly talk about a few key terms that you're going to see on your dashboard. So basically, campaigns sounds terrifying, but basically they are your folders that hold your ads. Ads groups are where your targeting and products live. CPC means cost per click and how much you will pay when someone clicks on your ad. And that's something that I really like about Amazon ads. You're not paying for them to show it to someone. You're only ever paying when someone clicks on your ad. Your daily budget is basically the maximum you're willing to spend in a day. And with auto ads, Amazon does the targeting on your behalf, so ideal for beginners. It's based on your book title, description, and categories. Okay, so let's set you up on your first auto ad. Now, follow along on the screen, pause it if you need to, and bookmark this video in case you need to come back and revisit. So, first of all, when you open up into Amazon, it brings you into your bookshelf. So here, just at the very top, we are going to hit marketing. And then just here, we're going to go to Amazon ads. And here, I'm going to select the UK, but you can select whichever market you would like. And then go to Amazon ads. Now, when you're in here, we can go to create campaign, just there. And you can see it's giving us an option between sponsored products or sponsored brands. So this is another great option if you really want to, drive your business forward. So, and particularly if you are creating those brands. So for now, we're going to go sponsored product. As you can see here, so it gives us a little bit of a brief about it. Sponsored products can help promote products to shoppers actively searching with related keywords or viewing similar products on Amazon. And this is basically how they look. So this is your smartphone view. This is your desktop view. Okay, so this is what you're going to see when you come in. What I'm going to do is there is one book here that I am going to add. So this is River's Wild Adventures. This was a children's book that I made. I'm going to go for automatic targeting just there. It gives me a suggested bid for regular days. And so basically, because it's a children's book, it will be a bit higher. But if I just show you, for example, another book. So say if I select, let's remove that one and let's select this one just here. This one here is suggesting 20 pence per. And then if we just go for a tracker like that, that's just a logbook. That one's saying 39 pence. And basically it depends on what the demand is. So I'm going to stick with River's Wild Adventures there. I'm just going to remove that one. And then I'm going to keep it with 18 pence. Here you can do negative keywords, which I'm not going to do any of this right now because I want Amazon to give me some data based on this. Negative product marketing. So again, I'm not going to do any of that. Dynamic bids up and down. So basically they will adjust the bid if they believe that you may be more likely to get a sale. Dynamic bids down only. And then fixed bids, which means they will only ever use your exact bid. So I do like to leave this on up and down. So if it's at 18 pence per click, that means the maximum it's going to cost me is 36 pence. And they're only going to do that if they believe it will lead to a sale. Here is about adjusting your bid. So if you want to get to the top of the search on the first page, you can decide to increase your bid. Again, on my initial, I will not do this. So I'm going to just literally change this and go to YouTube video demo. And then I'm going to start the campaign today. We're going to select an end day. If I just go for the end of the month, so let's go for the 31st. And then here it says, you know, most people start with a daily budget of £10. I'm going to select £5 here. And then here again, you can do automated rules. So do you want to increase your bids for high traffic days? I'm personally not going to do that because this is saying here about Father's Day. My book isn't really relevant to Father's Day, so I'm not going to do that. And then yeah, all you do from here is click launch campaign. And that's it. Then your campaign will be added into your dashboard. So you don't need to go crazy with high bids. Start small, monitor the performance and scale once you've got some clicks coming in. So once your ad is running, Amazon is going to start collecting data for you. Over time, you're going to see search terms that are triggering your ad and which ones are leading to the clicks and even sales. You can use this information to even go back into your original listing, change those back in keywords, make sure those words are there in your descriptions. So my advice now would be to leave these ads running for a few weeks and then start to refine your targeting later using that day off. Think of it paying to learn, but on a very, very low budget. So, and that's it. You have just launched your very first KDP ad. Without blowing your budget, now you've got visibility and most importantly, you've got momentum. Now, if you want to stay organized with your ads and your marketing efforts, do not worry. I've put together a free Notion template just for Amazon KDP authors and you can grab it down in the link below. It's in the description and also the pinned comments. Now, if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comments if you want to follow up on the manual ads and keywords as well. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.